courtesy requiring the building the activity, please proceed up the stairs and out the nearest exit. If you require physical assistance at that time, please notify one of the event staff personnel. As a courtesy, we ask that you turn off your mobile devices and that you do not block the aisles or walkways. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that you please exit the arena in a timely manner. Thank you.
Welcome to Minnesota State University Mankato. Our fall 2018 commencement is about to begin. Today's music is provided by the MSU Department of Music. Our sign language interpreter for the ceremony today is Colleen Gertz. The flags behind me represent the different home countries and sovereign nations of our current students. We also take this opportunity to recognize that we live, work, and learn in the homeland of the Dakota people, whose language frames our name, Minnesota State University, Mankato. Please rise to meet our honor guard presenting our national colors from the Department of Military Science and Leadership, MAVRIK Battalion, Army, ROTC. Please remain standing to meet our graduates from the College of Graduate Studies, the College of Arts and Humanities, the College of Business, and the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology, preceded by our distinguished platform guests and the marching faculty. flag. Members of the audience, you are invited to remove your hats and mortarboards and join us in singing our national anthem, led by Jens Forboard, a vocal music education student. We ask that you remain standing until the flags have been posted on stage.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Jens, for sharing your talent with us today. The audience and graduates may be seated. And now, go ahead. And now the president of Minnesota State University Mankato, Dr. Richard Davenport.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our 349th commencement ceremony of this university. Imagine that. Our university's mission is carried out by a team of very, very dedicated faculty and staff. And so at this time, I'd like to have you take a look to my right and left. And beside the graduates on the floor today, you will see representatives of our distinguished faculty members that are listed in today's program. And these professors have played a very important role in our graduates' success. So members of the faculty, please rise. And everyone on both sides, please rise. And everyone, please join me in recognizing our outstanding faculty. You may be seated. Three of the professors are marching with us this morning. And they serve as our faculty honor marshals for the platform guests. So please rise when I call your name and remain standing until all the names have been called. Today's marshals are Dr. Thomas Brown, Assistant Professor of Physics and Astral Sciences, Dr. Daniel Cron Mills, Professor of Communication Studies, and Dr. Marilyn Fox, Professor of Management. Also on the platform party today, please rise when I call your name and remain standing. I would ask that we hold all applause until all names have been announced. Joining me today on the platform party are Mr. Michael Vekich, trustee and chair of the Minnesota State System, Dr. Marilyn Wells, provost and senior vice president for academic affairs, Dr. David P. Jones, vice president for student affairs and enrollment management, Mr. Rick Strucka, vice president for finance and administration, Mr. Mark Johnson, CIO and vice president for IT solutions, Mr. Kent Stanley, vice president for university advancement, Mr. Robert Fleshman, our associate vice president for strategic partnerships, Dr. Lynn Akey, associate vice president for institutional research, strategy, and effectiveness, Dr. Henry Morris, our dean of institutional diversity, Ms. Lisa Hughes, who's president of the Minnesota State Mankato Alumni Association, Dr. Stephen Stoyanov, our interim associate vice president of research and our dean of graduate education, Dr. Terry Wallace, our interim associate vice president for undergraduate education, Dr. Deirdre Mixon, interim dean of library services, Dr. Tom Norman, dean of university extended education, Dr. Ann Dahlman, acting dean of global education. Also, Dr. Matt Cecil, the dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, Dr. Brenda Flannery, the dean of the College of Business, and Dr. Brian Martinson, our dean of the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. Now, please join me in recognizing our platform guests. Platform guests, you may be seated, and to my right is Miss Karen Wright, a Minnesota State Mankato alum, and operations director of KMSU Radio, and serving as our MC today. She will introduce our graduates as they receive their diplomas. So before we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of students who will walk across the stage in a few minutes, I want to thank everyone for joining us today who supported them. So at this time, would the parents of our graduates please stand and be recognized? Everybody in the audience. So often our parents are not recognized, and this time I'd also ask other family members and friends who supported our graduates to also please stand. Other family members and friends. Thank you. Congratulations. Well, congratulations to all of you for the important role that you played in the achievement of our graduates. Well, I'm proud today to announce that as the second largest university in Minnesota, we are proud that we enroll students from every county in the state of Minnesota. And we enroll students from every state in the country. We also enroll students from 97 different countries throughout the world. And we're ranked 12th in the nation for universities of our type in regards to the number of international students that we have here at the institution. We have come a long way since our very early beginnings back in 1868. In fact, we just finished celebrating our year-long sesquicentennial birthday, which was a truly monumental milestone. And many of our graduates here today likely participated in that and recall the highlights of our celebration recently, the Fall Homecoming Parade, held in downtown Mankato, and likely the largest parade in our history. A nice thing to go out on. Our university has a rich 150-year history that corresponds with the earliest beginnings of our state and our city. And so as we reflect on our past accomplishments, we also look to the future and welcome this new generation of alumni today. We all know that every generation and every era has its unique challenges. The challenges are admittedly different, and they seem more urgent with every generation. It's clear that this graduating class is entering a period of time when there is tremendous uncertainty about our world's future and the inherent problems that they must address and help resolve. I'm not going to recite these challenges today. Instead, let's focus on this graduating class that we trust will be leaving Minnesota State Mankato prepared to meet those challenges. In addition to the degree our graduates will be receiving today, they take away from this university a commitment to integrity, commitment to respect, and the way in which we ourselves conduct ourselves as citizens. And they take away the understanding and responsibility involved in promoting a free exchange of ideas in the communities where we live. I firmly believe these core values of Minnesota State University Mankato apply to all our graduates as they begin their lifelong careers outside the academic corridors of this institution. I believe the education and knowledge our graduates obtained during their years here have prepared them to make good decisions and choices throughout their lives. And I trust that many will be inspired to find the solutions to our many global challenges. Today is a memorable day for all of you. Graduates, years from now, I know you will look back at the opportunities you've had here at the institution and consider just how far you have come and what you have accomplished. I hope you discover, when you do that you gain more than just a degree. I hope you gained along the way insight, experience, life lessons. And I also hope that you made lasting friendships, found supportive faculty members, and are filled with fond memories. I hope you were able to pursue your big ideas through real-world thinking because of your education here. So best of luck to you, graduates. Minnesota State University Mankato is part of the Minnesota State system, represented today by trustee and chair of the Board of Trustees, Michael Vekich. Very pleased to have him with us today. Michael Vekich is the CEO of Vekich, chartered in Minneapolis, a member of the BNC Core Board of Directors, and chair of the Minnesota Sports Facilities Authority, which oversees U.S. Bank Stadium. He earned his associate degree from Hibbing Community College and Bachelor of Arts degree in Accounting and Business Administration from the University of Minnesota. Mr. Vekich was a member of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities Board of Trustees from 1996 to 2002, when he served as chair for 4 years. A little side note, he was chair of the board when I was hired in 2002.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for that, Chair Vekich. And Governor Tim Pawlenty actually appointed Mr. Vekich for the Board of Trustees back in 2010, again for a 6-year term. And then Governor Mark Dayton reappointed him to the Board of Trustees in 2016 for another 6-year term. Widely known as the go-to guy, Mr. Vekich is an experienced senior executive known for innovative and effective leadership of complex organizations. This leadership is evident in his current role as a chair of the Minnesota State Board of Trustees. So everyone, please, we're honored to have him here with us today and share a few remarks. Trustee Vekich.
Well, good morning, graduates of Minnesota State University Mankato class of 2018. It is really a great pleasure for me to be here. I bring greetings on behalf of many others, the Board of Trustees of Minnesota State, Chancellor Devinder Malhotra, and nearly 16,000 incredibly talented faculty and staff on 54 campuses across the state of Minnesota. It's a great honor and pleasure to participate in a commencement like this. Celebrations like this is one more tangible reminders to me and my fellow trustees of the things we believe in, the things that make us passionate about serving our colleges and universities. All of us here this morning celebrate your graduation, have come together because we believe that the outstanding, accessible, and affordable, relevant education that this university provides has never been more important. We have come together because we believe in this university as a place of hope and opportunity, where men and women like you can get education for what you need to create a better future. Graduates of class of 2018, we have come together because we believe in all of you. Students about to become alumni of Minnesota State University Mankato. One member of today's graduating class exemplifies what it means to be an alumni of this great university. Brandon Ravenhorst. Brandon is a veteran who served the United States Navy as a submariner for 7 years. This service to his country gave Brandon both the breadth and depth of technical skills. When he returned to his hometown of Mankato, he served as a high school sports official in the greater southern Minnesota area, and he made excellent use of the GI Bill here at Minnesota State University Mankato. Today, Brandon graduates with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Electrical Engineering with a minor in Geography and a certificate in Geographic Information System. He is currently considering multiple employment opportunities in his field, and he hopes to work on cross-disciplinary projects that combine electrical engineering, GIS technology for applications such as mapping power grids. Graduates of class of 2018, as it was with Brandon, your hard work has paid off, and each of you has earned the privilege of calling yourself a graduate of Minnesota State Mankato. As Oliver Wendell Holmes, an Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court, once said, "The great thing in this world is not so much where you stand as in what direction you are moving." And by that, Justice Holmes meant moving forward. President Abraham Lincoln said something similar in his own self-deprecating way. "I am a slow walker, but I never walk backwards." So graduates, each of you took your own unique path to get here. But one thing is absolutely clear: you are not standing still. You are moving in the right direction, and that's forward. So the professors who mentored you, the staff who guided you, your friends, and your family, and the people who are dedicated to ensuring that all Minnesotans have access to a college education. Every single one of us is excited to learn about the success that comes from what you do next. So graduates of Minnesota State University Mankato, class of 2018, on behalf of all the people who believe in you, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on this tremendous milestone in your lives. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Vekich. With this ceremony, graduates, you all become members of Minnesota State University Mankato's Alumni Association. And so at this time, I would like to invite Ms. Lisa Hughes, who is the president of the Minnesota State Mankato Alumni Associations, Board of Directors to come forward and share a few words. Lisa.
Thank you, President Davenport, and congratulations, graduates. I am proud to welcome you to the Minnesota State University Mankato Alumni Association. You are now part of a network of more than 123,000 alumni worldwide who proudly call themselves MAVRIKs. We would like to honor the alumni who have preceded you in this journey: parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, and others. Would any of our alumni in the audience please stand to be recognized? Graduates, the Alumni Association applauds the hard work that brought you here today. We look forward to seeing how your big ideas and real-world thinking positively affect our future. The Alumni Association is a home for your pride, a hub for your connections. We are honored to welcome all of you as our newest members. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lisa. And now Dean Cecil will now introduce our first graduating student speaker.
Good morning, and congratulations to all of today's graduates, their families, and friends. On behalf of the faculty of our college, I'm delighted to introduce Thomas Eichten to you. Thomas is an outstanding student in the classroom and a leader outside of the classroom. He's from Elk River, Minnesota, and is graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication Studies. One Comm Studies faculty member described Thomas as, quote, a dedicated, ambitious student and leader in the classroom. Thomas is one of the first to add insights to group discussions and encourages others to perform at a higher level. Comm Studies is one of the largest programs in our college, preparing students for a wide variety of potential careers. Employers tell us they need students with excellent communication skills. Thomas, for example, has already accepted a job with Edward Jones as a financial advisor. I know I speak for our amazing faculty when I say that we are proud of Thomas's accomplishments at MSU and can't wait to see what he does next. It's with great pleasure that I welcome Thomas Eichten to the podium.
Hello and welcome, class of 2018. I am honored to be able to share this moment with all of you. Thinking about the days leading up to graduation, I wondered what I wanted to say. There was one thing that persistently stuck out to me. How do you eat an elephant? The answer is one bite at a time. This simple form of advice was given to me by a mentor of mine during an internship my sophomore year. When faced with a large task, we can easily become overwhelmed or even discouraged. But it is within that moment where we decide what to do. Are we going to take that problem and break it down piece by piece, or let it overwhelm us? Throughout college, we are constantly being faced with these elephants. There are times where we are being pushed and asked to take on more than we feel we can handle. As I look back on my experience, I think about juggling coursework around my jobs and social life, and of course, waiting for that new season of Stranger Things to drop. All of this is ultimately preparing us for that next step, facing the real world, and we are ready for it. By the way, Mom and Dad, just so you know, I'll be moving back home for the next 2 months. Sorry for the short notice. But as you heard, I did get a job, so you don't have to worry. Hopefully rent isn't too expensive. With so much technology connecting us to everything, do not forget about the power of communication, especially with our ability to listen to others. We do not always need to be the first to speak in a meeting, client interaction, or in our personal lives. However, when we do speak, speak with conviction, prowess, and authenticity. Speak for those who cannot. and alongside those voices that are being muted. There's a long list of problems out there for us to fix. As new graduates, it is up to us to take on these challenges. It is up to us to become the innovators and the leaders for those who follow. Piece by piece, one bite at a time, we have the tools, the knowledge, and the determination to conquer any elephants that block our path. Look at what we've already accomplished. I am proud to call myself a graduate from this university, and finally, go Mavs.
Thank you, Thomas. And now Dean Frank Flannery will introduce our next graduating student speaker.
Thank you. On behalf of the College of Business faculty and staff, I am proud to introduce Matu Fofana as the College of Business commencement speaker. Matu is graduating today with her Bachelor of Science in Accounting. Matu transferred to Minnesota State University from the International University of Grand-Bassam in the Ivory Coast, one of our international partner universities. Matu has become a strong leader while attending Minnesota State Mankato. She dedicated her time to helping others as a peer mentor during the International Student Orientation. She has served as the treasurer of our Ivorian Students Association, the fourth largest international student community at Minnesota State Mankato, and has volunteered countless hours with our local Eco Food Shelf and as well as campus kitchens. One of Matu's accounting professors emphasized that she has been a highly dedicated student who applied herself diligently to the task of learning accounting and business subjects within a new culture, language, and system of education. After graduation, Matu will be gaining experience through internships and taking the Certified Public Accounting examinations. The College of Business Commencement Speaker Selection Committee was greatly moved and inspired by Matu's strength of character and commitment to higher education for all. Please help me welcome the Fall 2018 College of Business Commencement Speaker, Matu Fofana.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you are. Sorry. I have a question for all of you today. How would you feel if your basic right to express yourself was taken away? You would probably be upset, wouldn't you? Yet, in some parts of the world, young women like many of you and me do not have the right to an education. They are taken away from school and put into marriage so they can become housewives for the rest of their life. Now, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against being a housewife and taking care of the kids, but it should be your choice and not somebody else's. The reason why I'm telling you this is because this is my story. As a young girl, I always had a dream for a better future and the freedom to choose. And to me, one way to achieve that was through education. But people used to make fun of me for being too ambitious and not adhering to the culture of getting married at a really young age. I adore my African culture, believe me, I do. But women can be so underestimated and not even given a chance. So I decided to take a different path for my life. And here I am today, because I believed in myself. I believed that as a woman, I was more than a birthing machine. It was a difficult and stressful journey, but at the end, it was worth the struggle. With my degree, I hope that someday I'm able to help build free school for everyone back in my country. I want to thank my parents for the love and support. They couldn't be here today. I also want to thank my professors, my classmates, and everybody who helped me in my journey. Most importantly, I thank God. And to my fellow graduates, I want you all to be proud of yourself because you have accomplished so much. And remember, work hard, have fun, and do something that will make us all proud. Thank you. Merci et bonne chance.
2. Dean Martinson will introduce our final graduating student speaker.
Good morning. The College of Science, Engineering, and Technology is proud to have Courtney Martin as our graduating speaker. Courtney is from Side Lake, Minnesota, about 20 miles north of Bemidji, with a permanent population of 567, which swells to 5,000 during the summer. She is graduating from the Iron Range Engineering program with a degree in engineering. After graduation, she will work as a mine engineer with ArcelorMittal in Virginia, Minnesota. She also plans to pursue a master's degree and become a licensed professional engineer. In addition, she'll be learning Spanish, training to be an emergency responder in her hometown, and following her passions to explore new opportunities. Please help me in welcoming Courtney to the stage.
Good morning. Thomas and Matu, wow, thank you very much for your words, and ironically, you've left me a little bit speechless, so good luck to me. Okay. Amelia Earhart once said that the most difficult thing is the decision to act, and the rest is merely tenacity. So I want to congratulate us all on making that decision to act and not relinquishing our course of action. It has made a difference. That's what we are, difference makers. We're creative, innovative, courageous, and we will serve and protect society as we move onward and upward. And even though it is never the path of least resistance, we must continue to embrace the struggle. It has been demanding, uncomfortable at times, full of mistakes, and full of achievements. However, I believe that the only way that we truly ever fail ourselves is when we fail to learn from our mistakes. No success is too small to celebrate, so please never forget that. And as we begin entering a new chapter, continue to embrace those failures as opportunities to improve. Be self-aware and reflect on your actions. Be the growth that we want to see. Fortune does favor the bold, and I promise you that you will never know what you're capable of unless you try. With that, I would like to thank my parents, my sister, my best friend, and my brother. My professors for helping me find my passions, and specifically Ron Ulseth for changing my life. I am forever grateful for those who have helped me become the engineer I want to be. And as you all celebrate tonight, I encourage you to take the time to recognize the people and communities who have helped us get where we are today. Convey our thanks and pay it forward. We must never forget, as we express gratitude, that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Again, congratulations on making a difference and moving mountains. Now, it is our duty to solve the problems of tomorrow, today, together. Please, ask yourself, now that we have arrived, where do we begin? Thank you.
Thank you, Cortani. And now Provost Marilyn Wells will introduce our honor graduates.
Good morning, and let me offer my congratulations as well. You will notice colored ribbons, medallions, and stoles distinguishing some of today's graduates. These are symbols of outstanding academic accomplishments. The significance of each symbol is explained in your printed program. Also, several graduates are wearing honor medallions, which signify high academic achievement. Will our summa cum laude graduates, as listed in the commencement program, please stand and be recognized and remain standing. Will our magna cum laude graduates, as listed in the commencement program, also please stand to be recognized and remain standing. And now will our cum laude graduates please stand and be recognized. Look at those smiles, they're just beaming. So, you may all be seated. Please join me now in recognizing graduates who are members of the Golden Key National Honor Society, University Honors Program, and Phi Kappa Phi. Please stand to receive our recognition. Just fantastic. You may now be seated. Please join me now in also recognizing another very special group of graduates, our students who are the first in their families or first generation students to attend college and receive a degree. Please stand. You may be seated. We heard one of our student commencement speakers talk about how you're the difference makers. This is one of the differences that universities like ours make. We would also like to take this opportunity to recognize both those in the audience and those graduating today who, at some point in your lives, have either served in the armed forces or await fulfillment of military duties. Please stand and be recognized. To you, we extend a very big thank you and our heartfelt appreciation. President Davenport, please join me as we welcome our graduates. Will candidates for the degrees in disciplines in the College of Graduate Studies, the College of Arts and Humanities, the College of Business, and the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology please rise? That would be all of you. President Davenport, it is my privilege to present the candidates for the graduate and undergraduate degrees in the disciplines within the College of Arts and Humanities, the College of Business, and the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all university, college, departmental, and program requirements for their degrees to be conferred. President Davenport, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of Fall 2018.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Minnesota through our Minnesota State Systems Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you as appropriate the Master of Accounting degree, the Master of Arts, the Master of Business Administration, the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Fine Arts, the Bachelor of Music, the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, the Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, the Bachelor of Science in Engineering, the Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Associate of Arts. And now, before you're invited to cross the stage as official graduates of Minnesota State University, there is another task I ask you to perform. So at this time, undergraduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left, indicating your new membership in the community of scholars. Do that now. So graduates, before you're seated, I would like you at this time, invite you to turn around and applaud your parents and your families and friends, all of those who have supported you throughout your education. This is your time to thank them. You may be seated. Provost Wells, please join me.
Graduates, you will be ushered to the stage by junior honor marshals and student marshals. The graduate students earning a Master's of Fine Arts degree will be hooded on the platform by Dr. Paul Hustles. Ms. Karen Wright will introduce our graduates as they walk across the stage to receive their diplomas from the Dean of their college, and congratulations from President Davenport.
The graduates from the College of Graduate Studies will receive their diplomas from Stephen Stoynoff.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hello? Yeah. Is that good? Yeah.
Anthony Marinas, Master of Fine Arts. Robert Fisher, Master of Science. Candace Acker, Master of Science. Ryan Uden, Master of Accounting. Jacob Titus, Master of Accounting. Julian Scories, Master of Accounting. Melanie Wolf, Master of Accounting. Q Cao, Master of Accounting. Christy Kataba, Master of Accounting. Jacob Wilson, Professional Science Masters. Yin Vo, Master of Arts. Padam Chauhan, Master of Arts. Omar Sonogo, Master of Science. Sidi Ba, Master of Science. Brane Gobre, Master of Science. Waji Fida, Master of IT. Sudi Chijani, Master of Science. Sujan Adhikari, Master of Science. Brandon Heinze, Master of Science. Samira Janic, Master of Business Administration. Nicholas Snyder, Master of Business Administration. Ellie James, Master of Business Administration. Khadiza Tuljanat, Master of Arts. Next, we have the graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities who will receive their diplomas from Dean Cecil. Thomas Eichten. Jesus Santiago. Bethany Thalman. Santiana Brantz. Tristan Smith, cum laude. Kylie Wilcox. Trevor McCauley. Zachary Brew. Kayla Swart. Abby Lindhorst. Emily Speaker, magna cum laude. Michelle Blosak, magna cum laude. Alicia Bond, magna cum laude. Maishore Young. Nicholas Sancher. Austin Nelson. Sydney Zuri. Marlene Thompson. Shanna Filzen, magna cum laude. Aaron Ellenbow, magna cum laude. Madeline Winkler, cum laude. Shaylee Coleman, summa cum laude. Joshua King. Austin Hassebrook, magna cum laude. Brittany Sheldon, cum laude. Megan Hoffman. Jens Forboard, summa cum laude. Caitlin Galligan. Sophia Young. Alec Holland. Rachel Laram. Christian Caskey, summa cum laude. Samantha Pikarski. Elizabeth Anderson. Rachel Skick, cum laude. Jacob Freilich. Michael Palmy. Thomas Cox, cum laude. Alexander Wieland, magna cum laude. Margaret Beldee. Abigail Rowan, cum laude. Danielle Olamadidmiji, cum laude. Chiara Jello. Mohammed. Andrew Gerber. Congratulations. Kirby Wong, magna cum laude. Madeline Hayden, cum laude. Haley Diggin. Brigida Koss, cum laude. Dana Bunker, magna cum laude. Emily Sweeney, cum laude. Kate Vandens, magna cum laude. Kayla Johnson. Autumn Getting, summa cum laude. Claire Ocken, magna cum laude. Rachel Dreist, summa cum laude.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Catherine Albers, summa cum laude. Ugochi Wachaku, cum laude. Claire Paulson, summa cum laude. Alexander Shoquist. Dominic Macht. Kyle Moss. Alexander Blair. Tyler Funk. Blake Gatsky. Andrew Christensen. Nathan Lustig, cum laude. Carter Friesen. Juan Barrera. Tad Joel. Lynette Carter. Brianna Holt. Devin Lehman, cum laude. Sarah Schultz, summa cum laude. Artavius Nixon. Henry Ivy. And next we have the graduates from the College of Business who will receive their diplomas from Dean Flannery. Jenna Frost. Alicia Koenigsfeld, cum laude. Grace Seberg, cum laude. Jane Schneider. Charlotte Fingston, magna cum laude. Samantha Tramp, summa cum laude. Nicholas Thule, cum laude. Isabella Sullivan, cum laude. Madeline Geisler, cum laude. Matu Fofana, cum laude. Dasi Louis. laude. Cole Biskins, magna cum laude. Zachary Trouch, summa cum laude. Ryan Hain, magna cum laude. Jeannie Short, summa cum laude. Tron, cum laude. Jessica Barthelme, cum laude. Kaylee Jewell, summa cum laude. Olivia Johnson, cum laude. Zachary Snyder. Mojida Muhammad. Joshua Leitzinger, summa cum laude. Alyssa Garrison. Anna Waltman. Anna Werner. Melissa Rubio, magna cum laude. Obisi Ramadi, cum laude. Alexander Holmston, cum laude. Holly Walter, cum laude. Rachel Vaughn. Tyler Chicos. Drew Lyman, cum laude. Morgan Michaelitz, summa cum laude. Jody Changtalangsi. Evan Morum. Colton Pingen, cum laude. Kristen Paterka. Jacob Lockhart. Joe Roos. Megan Bongard. Lauren Masteller. Matthew Newman. Nicholas Selleck. Nathan Stram. Carter Rivet, magna cum laude. Olaide Adamola. Lindsay Steinhaus, summa cum laude. Amber Clark, magna cum laude. Samantha Hofer. Johanna Lowe, magna cum laude. Miranda Duchesne. Anne Karen, summa cum laude. Christine Dunham, cum laude. Tyler Ortley. Yannick Roger Brew. David Ellertson. Scott Jacobs. Brandon Helgett. Cole Emler, magna cum laude. Andrew Michaelek. Dana Larson. Kelsey Ader. Madeline Anderson. Chilby Chitwood. Isaiah Pitchford. Marissa Barudi. Haley Taylor. Emily Rausch. Brianna Schmidt. Billy Knudsen. Katina Booth. Miranda Peschel. Aliyah Hussein. Courtney Lee. Kendall Ader. Haley Tigner. Naoki Akiyama. Arye Austin Albas. Nazukari Kitamura. Fong Lei. Brooke Friel, summa cum laude. Nicole Eidenschink. Hannah Nelson. Mitchell Kohler. Mohammed bin Hamza. Justin Westfall, magna cum laude. Ricardo Mea. Brett Vandenabend, magna cum laude. Austin Truskowski. Joseph Keller. Corbin Seeger. Claire Wagner. Rebecca Thompson, cum laude. Sarina Macros, cum laude. Wyatt Butson. Jesse Gabler. Next, we have the graduates from the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. They will receive their diplomas from Dean Martinson. Michael Parks. Dylan Henning, cum laude. Mackenzie Nelson, magna cum laude. Mitchell Rebar, cum laude. Bradford Milleron. Cameron Carlisle, magna cum laude. Curtis Bierman. Patrick Lacroix. Andrew Rupert. Hun Kong, cum laude. Jesse Mitchell. Jiha Vang. Jajon Zhang. Caitlin Ott, magna cum laude. Kishan Davis. Madison Brandt, magna cum laude. Carter Hansen. Cassandra Trichka, cum laude. Lauren Selner. Alexander Salazar. Dalton Majeski. Prop T. Patel.
What's that?
The guy over there. The orange and green team.
Jerusalem Tola.
Orange, white team.
Rebecca Ohado. Randall Simonson. Brittany Scrock, magna cum laude. Kelly Wong, magna cum laude. Cody Allen. Madison Pratt, magna cum laude.
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
Aisha Diamantani. Caleb Wagner. Jacob Trevis. Mariah Kettleson, cum laude. Ellison Calkins. Sydney Powell, magna cum laude. Evan Sanders. Zachary Byer, cum laude. Song Kyung Lee, magna cum laude. Stephanie Sterner. Christian Gonzalez, cum laude. Zoe Chia. Michael Ibitoa. Bartholomew Uyadrian. Mohan Gurung, cum laude. Garrett Ardolph. Kazi Ahmed. Mason Johnson. Abdulkarim Amured. Khalid Alyami. Eric Lindberg. Aaron Filzen. Oluwashola George. Anandata De Azreen. Muhammad Shamim Kabir Hassanin, cum laude. Kuzema Shahid. Dustin Hawkins. Gabriel Smith, summa cum laude. Alexander Pierce, magna cum laude. Courtney Martin. Monica Anderson. Brendan Speck. Benjamin Cleese, cum laude. Jacob Schofield, cum laude. Blake Karsh. Jack Storley.
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello.
Connor Worsham.
Is that good?
Jordan Staples.
Okay.
Parker Beaupre. Jarek Linden. Joseph Nelson. Bob Riggin, cum laude. Ryan Olds. Arena Boyd, cum laude. Colton Ross, summa cum laude. Ethan Crowett, magna cum laude. Brandon Ravenhorst. Josiah Nelson, cum laude. Joseph Michaelis, magna cum laude. Joel Michaelis. Christopher Mataikas, cum laude. Riley Davis, summa cum laude. Brandon Hassel. Katie Galvin. Tyler Benner. Jason Spitzak, cum laude.
Graduates, please stand. Platform party and faculty, please stand. And now everyone in the audience, please join me in congratulating our newest graduates. Students, faculty, and platform party, please remain standing for the recessional. Others may be seated. Congratulations, one and all.